Yes, again, now we have the same question. What's our plan today? What should we do today, inshallah?
Today,
yeah,
we will take grammar 2 and enough.
Yes, we should complete Unit 4. Yes, exactly. We should complete Unit 4. We should complete Unit 4 materials. Okay, we have one grammar focus, using how to use to and enough, and another vocabulary focus. Listen, shops, and the last part in this unit is speaking part 1 and writing part 7. So inshallah Rabbil Alameen, we can manage it today and complete Unit 4. So what about our previous lesson, Ya Nawaf? What did you study in our last lesson?
In our last lesson, we will take listening part 5.
Yes, we focused on listening part 5, grammar, how to use present,
and vocabulary, and
present simple.
Part 4.
Yes, reading part 4, okay, and how to use present simple and present continuous, expressing the different situations. So here, what about, let's start with the last grammar focus of this unit, and please move to page 112, page 112. Okay, enough and 2. Okay, if I ask you, Nawaf, let me stop sharing this. What is the weather like today?
Okay.
Here.
What
is the weather like today? What is the weather like?
Stay hot.
Yeah, it's too hot, for example. It's too hot. It's very hot. It's hot. It is hot enough to go swimming. What's the difference here? What is the weather like today? It's too hot.
It's too hot.
It's very hot. It's hot enough. Where can you find hot? Where can you find too? Before the adjective or after the adjective?
Before the adjective.
Yes, too hot. Too hot means, can you go out if it is too hot?
No.
Of course, no. Difficult. Too here means you have a problem. It's very hot. Can you go out if it is very hot?
No, absolutely not.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Here you can. Here you can go out. But here you can't. You can't go out.
Why, teacher?
Why? Because too. Here it's boiling. Here it's boiling, you know. وصلنا لمرحلة الغليان. It's too hot.
It's not the same.
No, not the same. Not the same. Very, it's hot, but you can stand it. You can go out, you can go swimming, you can do your business, no problem. But if it's too hot, means you have a problem. If you go out, you may have a sunstroke or a health problem. Okay, that's why it's in the summer. All the construction workers are not allowed to work out after 12 o'clock. They are not allowed to work under the sun after 12 o'clock. Why? Because it's too hot. توصل الحرارة فوق ال 45 أو ال 50. Okay, so means it's a problem. Does make sense? But if it is very hot,
yes,
maybe 40, 45, 42, 43, it's manageable. We can stand it. We can do our business, no problem. Right. If it is hot enough, where can you find enough, Nawaf? Before or after the adjective?
after.
Exactly. So we use enough after the adjective. We use to before the adjective. Okay? Does make sense?
Okay.
Right. Let me stop sharing
Yes.
this. And let me give you more practice. To and enough. To and enough. Okay, can you please read the first point? To plus an adjective.
Yes, I can read it.
Yes, please.
To plus adjective means more than we need or more than is
Exactly.
possible.
More than is possible. More than is possible. This food is too hot. Can you eat it?
I don't like it or
Yes.
I can't eat it.
Why? Because it's too hot. Okay.
I'm
Means
not
what?
going swimming.
Why? Because the water is too cold. Means what? I would like warmer water. I would like warmer water. Clear? Does it make sense?
Yeah, yes.
Type not adjective enough means not adjective enough means less than we need or less than is possible. يعني it is not hot enough. It is not good enough. Means what? Less than is possible. يعني أقل من المطلوب. أقل من المطلوب. For example, it's not warm enough. Means what? I am cold. I want to be warmer. This shirt or t-shirt is not big enough. It's not big enough for me. So I am bigger than the t-shirt. Clear, Nawaf?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. So can you please read the last point? Here, the last point. We can't.
Five,
Yes, please.
where teacher?
This one, the last point. We can. This one.
Okay.
We can also use not enough plus plural countable noun or uncountable noun. Okay, for example, there aren't enough drinks. There aren't enough drinks.
Where teacher?
This one. This one, this part. This one. Can you see it?
Oh, yes, I see it.
Yes.
I read it now or?
Yes, please have a look. This is the last part.
Okay. We can also. Okay. We can also not use not enough plus plural countable noun or uncountable noun. There aren't enough drinks for everyone.
Yes. So we don't have enough money. We are not
We
enough
don't have
drinks.
enough money.
Yes. So after enough, you can use countable
For a
or
new car.
uncountable. Yes. Okay. So I am not warm enough means I am not
Okay.
warm enough. Okay, warm enough. Not enough warm. No, warm enough. We don't have enough money. Okay, enough money. Enough money. Does it make sense? Enough strength. Enough money. Okay, Nawaf?
Yes.
Like, can you please rewrite these sentences using not enough plus the adjective in brackets? My bike is too slow. fast. My bike is too slow, fast. My bike is too slow. My bike is too slow. How to write it, ya Nawaf? Means my bike is not fast enough. What is the opposite of slow? Fast. So my bike is, here write isn't, fast enough. Clear, Nawaf?
Okay.
Nawaf, can you hear me? Type number 2, ya Nawaf. Tom's coat is too small. Number 2. Number 2, Nawaf.
Teacher, can you hear me? I'm sorry.
Yes. Now I can hear you, Nawaf. Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
Teacher.
Yeah, it's okay. Can you answer, please, number 2?
Yes, I can answer.
Yes. Tom's coat is too small. U is big.
Tom's coat isn't big enough.
Okay. Again, Tom's coat isn't big enough.
Tom's coat is
not big
enough.
Perfect. Type 3. This exercise.
The exercise is too hard.
Yes. This exercise is. Yes. This exercise is too hard. This exercise.
This exercise is not too easy.
Is not easy enough. This exercise is not easy enough. Type, my tea is too cold. My tea is too cold.
My tea isn't hot enough.
Yes. My tea is not hot enough. Is not hot enough. I am too young to drive. Old. Could you complete, please?
I'm not old. I'm not old I'm not old enough to drive.
I am not old enough to drive. Perfect. The last one, ya Nawaf. Those jeans are too expensive for me. Cheap.
Those jeans aren't cheap enough.
Perfect. Those jeans aren't cheap enough. Thank you. Nawaf, could you please rewrite this one? Use to plus adjective. Use to plus adjective. Let's do the first 3 only. The first 3, please.
Okay. The sea isn't cold
perfect enough
enough to swim.
So how to write it? Use to plus adjective.
too.
The sea is too cold.
The sea isn't cold
No,
to swim.
no, 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 no. The sea is too cold for a swim. Or you can say the sea is too cold to swim. You are right. Too cold to swim. That bag isn't light enough for me. That bag isn't light enough for me. Heavy.
Too heavy. The
Use too plus heavy. That's easy and a waff.
This bag too heavy.
Yeah, that's it for me.
That bag
Is too.
That bag isn't
لا
is
لا.
heavy
Is heavy for me. خلاص. This bag
for me.
is too heavy for me. طيب, those plates aren't clean enough. Those plates aren't clean enough. Those plates aren't clean enough.
Those plates are those plates
Yes.
are dirty.
Too dirty.
Dirty too.
Too dirty.
Too
Don't
dirty.
forget. Too dirty. Too dirty means I can't use them. I can't use them. My computer isn't fast enough. Slow.
My computer is too slow.
My computer is too slow. Perfect. The last one, ya Nawaf. Use short.
The last one. I am short to play basketball.
I am too short. I am too short. Okay?
Oh,
I am too short to play basketball. I am too short.
Teacher,
okay. Yes.
Can I give you a minute?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Page
Further
what?
practice. Please move to page 32. 32. So
Okay.
let's listen and complete the what. Here, 26.
Teacher.
Yes. Yes, Noah.
Answer but
Yes, exercise 1. Listen and complete.
Okay.
Unit 4. Grammar. Exercise 1.
Girl and assistant.
Oh dear, I think this hat is too small.
You're right. It isn't big enough for you.
Again. Listen
Unit
again.
4. Grammar. Exercise 1.
Oh dear, I think this hat is too small.
You're right. It isn't big enough for you.
Yes. Ready to complete, Nawaf?
Yes.
Yes. Can you start, please, reading the girl phrases? Oh, dear.
Okay. Yes. How dear, I think this hat is too small.
Yes.
You are right. Isn't big enough? Is it big enough for you?
Exactly. Here, too small isn't big enough for you. Big enough. Here, as you see, Nawaf, the first one, too. The second one, use enough. Big enough. Type. Can you complete the rules box, please? We use before the adjectives. we use before the adjective?
We use to.
To, exactly, before the adjective. We use after the adjective. Enough.
Enough.
Yes. Could you please complete this? Use to or enough plus one of these adjectives. Again, ya Nawaf, please use to or enough plus one of these adjectives and complete the sentences. Number one is done for you. Look at the snow. Look at the snow. It's too cold to go out today. What about two? Can you complete, please?
Yes. Sam is only 12. She isn't old enough to drive.
She isn't old enough to drive. Perfect. She isn't old enough. Yes, go ahead, please complete.
Okay. I can't carry this. It's too heavy.
Perfect. It's too heavy. That's right. Next.
4. He isn't fast enough to win this race.
Perfect. He isn't fast enough. Yes. 5, ya Nawaf. I can't buy the jacket.
I can't because I have only got 100 euro. It's
Yes.
too expensive.
Exactly.
It's cheap.
I only have
expensive.
got. No, it's too expensive, as you mentioned.
It's too expensive.
Yes, he has only 10 pounds. Like, you can't wear those jeans. They aren't. They aren't
You
what?
can.
You can't hear. You can't wear. You can't wear those jeans. Why?
Clean enough.
Exactly.
Clean
they
enough.
aren't clean enough. Okay, Nawaf. What about you? Okay, can you please?
عندي class meeting. عندي class meeting.
Yes, Nawaf.
Teacher, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can now.
Okay, so now enough and the two easy and clear for you. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So
yes,
here,
it's clear.
Okay, so Nawaf, please let's move to vocabulary focus tasks. Shops. Where can you buy the things in the pictures? Where can you buy a sofa? Where can you buy a sofa? Choose one of the words in the box, please. A bookshop, a chemist, department store, a supermarket. Where can you buy a sofa?
Department store.
Again, please. Department store, like Center Point, City Max, it's called department store. Yes, you are right.
Department store.
Yes, department store. Type B. Can't be.
B from supermarket.
Supermarket. Canned food. Type box. Where can you buy some box?
Book shop.
Yes, from a bookshop. And the last one, plasters. Chemist. Chemist means pharmacy, where you can buy some medicine or drugs. Okay, Nawaf, clear?
Okay, it's clear.
Right. Now let's move to speaking part one. Speaking part one, you know. We practice speaking part one in unit one. And today we have another practice for speaking part one. Right? So read the exam questions. What words
Like
do
what?
you think? Here, this one. Listen carefully to the questions. Try to give full answers. Ready to listen? Focus on the questions, please. Focus
Okay.
on the questions. And after you listen, let me know
Yes.
which student delivers full answers. Which student delivers full answers. So let's listen. 29.
Unit 4. Speaking, Part 1. Exercise 1.
Now, let's talk about clothes. What clothes do you wear at the weekend? What colour clothes do you like to wear? What clothes do you wear to school? Who helps you buy your clothes? Now, please tell me something about the clothes you like to wear to a party.
Listen again. Please, complete the questions. Don't think about the answers. Please complete the questions.
Okay.
Unit 4. Speaking, Part 1. Exercise 1.
Now, let's talk about clothes. What clothes do you wear at the weekend? What colour clothes do you like to wear? What clothes do you wear to school? Who helps you buy your clothes? Now, please tell me something about the clothes you like to wear to a party.
Would you like to listen again, Nawaf?
Yes, last time.
No problem. Listen again.
Unit 4. Speaking, Part 1. Exercise 1.
Now, let's talk about clothes. What clothes do you wear at the weekend? What colour clothes do you like to wear? What clothes do you wear to school? Who helps you buy your clothes? Now, please tell me something about the clothes you like to wear to a party.
Question 1. Now let's talk about
Clothes.
clothes. What clothes do you wear at the
Weekend.
weekend? What clothes do you like to wear? What color, right?
Color.
4. What clothes do you wear to
Yes.
school, right?
School.
Who helps
Yes.
you buy your clothes? Now, please tell something
Who?
about the clothes you like to wear to a party.
Party.
Now, could you please read the questions again, you know what?
Okay. Now, let's talk about clothes. What clothes do you wear at the weekend?
Mm-hmm.
What color clothes do you like to wear?
Okay.
What clothes do you wear to school? Who helps you buy your clothes?
Okay.
Now, please tell me something about the clothes you like to wear to a party?
Now answers. Listen to answers to these questions. And let me know, in your opinion, who is the best student? Who delivers a full answer, a complete answer?
Okay.
Then I'll ask you the same questions, Yana. So let's listen to Mario and Marco. Take the correct answers in the table. Right? Read the questions
Okay.
before you listen. Read the questions before you listen.
Unit 4. Speaking, Part 1. Exercise.
Ready to listen?
Ready.
Answers the questions, gives the full answers, not only simple words, is the best speaker. Yeah, let's listen.
Exercise 2.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about clothes. Marco, what clothes do you wear at the weekend?
I usually wear a t-shirt and trousers. I wear trainers.
What colour clothes do you like to wear?
I like black.
Maria, what clothes do you wear when you go to school? Jeans. In winter, boots. Who helps you buy your clothes? My mum and my friends. They help. Now, Marco, please tell me something about the clothes you like to wear.
I like wearing t-shirts. I like t-shirts with pictures on. I like black or white t-shirts. I don't like yellow or red t-shirts.
Again, Nawaf, listen again.
Unit 4.
Okay.
Speaking, Part 1. Exercise 2.
Now, let's talk about clothes. Marco, what clothes do you wear at the weekend?
I usually wear a t-shirt and trousers. I wear trainers.
What colour clothes do you like to wear?
I like black.
Maria, what clothes do you wear when you go to school? Jeans. In winter, boots. Who helps you buy your clothes? My mum and my friends. They help. Now, Marco, please tell me something about the clothes you like to wear.
I like wearing t-shirts. I like t-shirts with pictures on. I like black or white t-shirts. I don't like yellow or red t-shirts.
Ready? Type.
Yes.
Who answered the questions, ya Nawaf? Were both of them Mario or Marco or both of them?
Both of them.
Exactly, both of them answered the questions. Type. Who gives the full answers, not only simple words?
Marco.
Yes, exactly. Type. Is the best speaker, in your opinion, who is the best speaker?
Marco, I think.
Why? Yes, I totally agree with you. Why? Why Marco is the best speaker?
Because he gives the teacher more
Yes, more details. He uses full
details, and
sentences. Yes.
he clear to him. He talked to him very well, and I like it.
Yes, you're right. You're right. So now, Nawaf, it's your turn. I'll ask you the same questions, and please give me true sentences about yourself. Now, let's talk about clothes.
Okay.
What clothes do you wear at the weekend?
I wear a t-shirt and black jeans when I go out with my friends or my family.
And what color clothes do
But
you like
sometimes
to
we
wear?
go to
Yes. Sometimes you go to where?
again. Sometimes when I go to dessert,
Desert, yeah.
I wearing a top
Mhm.
there.
Yes. Okay, you're right. What color
Okay.
clothes do you like to wear?
I like black and white and blue and red. I like all of the colors.
Okay. What clothes do you wear to school?
I wear school top, but when I have a class PE, I wearing sport training clothes.
Yes, yes. I usually wear a suit, but if I have a PE class, I always wear a training suit. A training suit.
training
Who
suit.
helps you? Who helps you buy your clothes?
My mom and my dad.
Right. Now, please tell me something about the clothes you like to wear at a party.
When I go party, I wearing a top sometimes.
Yes, I wear a formal wear or my national dress code, which
Yeah.
is ثوب غطرة and عقال or عقال, as you call
Yes.
in the Saudi accent. Yeah, so perfect, ya Nawaf. This is the end of speaking part 1. Now, inshallah Rabbil Alameen, we should start the last part in Unit 4, writing a story using pictures. So again, Nawaf, again, we did the same practice again. We did the same practice before in, I think, lesson Unit 2. So this is the second time to practice writing part 7 using pictures to write a short story. Right? Okay. So could you please read the exam advice before we start?
Okay. Exam
Candidates.
candidates often make mistakes with
Punctuation and the capital letters.
punctuation and capital letters. Remember to put a full stop
Yeah.
at the end every sentence.
Yes.
Capital letters at the start of
Every sentence.
and more names.
Yes, that's right. Okay. So look at the 3 pictures, Yanawaf. What can you see? Just to remind you, do you remember what should you do to write a short story like this using pictures? Number 1, you should name the heroes of the story, the characters of the story. Give this guy a name. For example, my friend Khalid, my little cousin Nawaf, for example. And start describing the place. What can you see in picture 1?
Someone he ready to swimming.
So swim, right? Or swimming. What else?
And
A lake, right? Is it a lake or a swimming pool?
I think swimming pool. I think
Yes, a swimming pool. Okay. Where is this? Is it in a park or in a house?
in a park.
In a park. What is the weather like? Is it sunny? What is the weather like?
Shining.
Yes, the sun is shining. It's sunny, right? Can you see any trees, any houses, any places, any buildings?
I just see tree everywhere.
Some trees. So now, can you describe picture 1? What can you see in picture 1?
I see someone swimming.
Is swimming or is going
swimming.
to swim?
He's going to swim.
Yes, he's taking
in
off his clothes. He's taking off his clothes, right? He's taking off his clothes.
taking off his clothes and he going to
Wow.
swim
He's going to swim. Where?
um, in a park, a lake, or swimming pool.
Yes, in a park, lake, or in a swimming pool in the park. Why? Why do you think?
Because the weather is
Exactly.
sunny.
Perfect. Because the sun is shining and the weather is warm enough to swim. The weather is warm enough to swim. Okay, perfect, ya Nawaf. So now let's come to picture 2. What can you see? What can you see in picture 2?
When he's swimming, the dog came and stole his shoes.
Dog, yes, pick up his shoe, one of his shoe, not the two pairs, no, one pair of his shoe, one pair of his shoes, right? So what else?
Teacher.
Yeah.
Can I say stole?
No, because it's not a person. You know, here stealing means he's a person, but he's not a person.
Okay.
So yes, or you can say pick up or take his shoes. Okay, or carries his shoes in his mouth, for example. Yeah, what do you think? Yes, Nawaf, what else? Where are his clothes? Did he see the dog?
What, teacher?
Did this person see the dog?
No, he don't see him.
Yes, of course, he didn't see him. Right. And where are his clothes? They are next to the pool. They are next to the pool. Right?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think he's feeling now? How does he feel? Do you think he is happy or worried or nervous?
When he's swimming?
Yes, when he found out that his shoe or one of his shoe is not there.
He's sad and angry in the same time.
Yes, of course, of course. Finally, yeah, finally. Where is he and who is he talking to? And look at here.
I think
He's barefoot.
she is her teacher.
Maybe his mom.
Yes.
Where are
Yes.
they?
I think or teacher, his teacher.
Maybe, yes. Yes.
No, I
What
think she's
else?
mom because this
His
is kitchen.
mom. Yes. Okay. Yes,
And
Nawaf.
he came back to home. He came back to home without one shoes.
Exactly. Yes.
And,
he came back home without his shoe. Okay. Do you think
and
is
her mom see him?
yes, is his mom angry with him? Is his mom angry with him?
Yes, she's with.
Exactly. So now, Nawaf, yes. So I think now you can write the three stories, the short story, Nawaf. Are you ready? Nawaf?
Teacher, I can't hear you.
Yes. Are you with me? Read the first part of the story, add the correct punctuation. Yes, Nawaf, can you please? Yeah, Nawaf. Now is okay?
I can hear you very well now.
Okay. Nawaf, please. Can you correct the mistakes in the first two sentences of the short story? Write the correct punctuation to make two sentences.
There's a lot of mistake.
Okay.
The first one is after park, he's feeling hot. He's strong.
Yeah, Nawaf. Here, just to focus on the punctuation. No, no, this is the name of the person. You can say no, Nawaf, for example.
Okay.
Is in the
No,
park.
uh,
Make them true. Make them true sentences. Waf, please write true sentences here. What's
okay.
wrong?
Picture 2, the dog stole his the
Yeah,
dog
Nawaf. Yeah, Nawaf, just
up.
wait. Nawaf, please. Can you see exercise 2?
Do you mean picture 2 or
Yeah, Nawaf, this one, the highlighted one.
okay.
Can you make them true sentences? Write them true.
Okay.
Correct the punctuation. Write the capital letters, write the full stop in the right place. Now is in the park, he's feeling hot and wants to go in the pool. What's wrong in this? What's wrong in this sentence?
This it's wrong.
What's wrong? Just to focus on the punctuation, ya Nawaf. Focus on the capital letters, the full stops. Make them two sentences. No, this is the name of the person. No, like Noor, like Nawaf, any name starts with N. Is it correct?
Yes, I know. Yes, it's correct.
I give you half a minute. Ya Nawaf. Why correct, Ya Nawaf? Where should you write capital, Ya Nawaf?
The name.
Is it correct, Ya Nawaf? Is it small n or capital N? Where should you write the yes, Nawaf?
There's different. If I write the name, the first.
Wrong طبعا. Spell هنا
The first one,
punctuation mistake.
capital or small.
Yes, you must start with capital. لازم الكابيتال هنا يا نواف. يا نواف, can you please read this again? Read the exam advice again.
Oh,
read
okay.
the exam
I don't
advice.
focus on it.
Yeah, Nawaf, please read the exam advice. Read this. Read this, please. exam candidates, huh?
Use capital letters in the start, every sentences, and or names.
Exactly. You must write, ya Nawaf, you must start with capital letter at the start of every sentence or for names. And put full stop at the end of the sentence.
Okay.
Right? ده الخطأ هنا هو يا نواف. هنا ولا في capital ولا في full stop at the end of the sentence. يلا. How to write them correctly? I give you 1 minute to punctuate these two sentences.
Okay.
Please, Nawaf, punctuate and take photo and share it to WhatsApp group, please.
Okay. I send it.
Did you finish?
Right. Yes, I send it. WhatsApp.
Okay, just a second. Could you please send it again? Yes, Nawaf? Okay, yes. Got it. Yes. Nawaf, are you with me? Nawaf?
Yes, with you.
Hey. Here, that's right, correct. Now is in the park. You write here capital at the beginning and here full stop at the end. Is it one sentence or more than two sentences?
I think is one sentence.
No, not one sentence. Look, no is in the park. This sentence one, you must write full stop here. So no is in the park. This sentence one. But then his feeling hot. So start with capital he, start capital H. His, you should write apostrophe. Why is? So he's feeling hot and wants to go in the pool, full stop. So here you have two sentences, you know what? One simple sentence, the first one, no is in the park, full stop. ده الجملة الأولى وخلصناها. الجملة الثانية أبدأ بحرف ال H capital أو ال his. هتلاحظ هنا لازم أكتب apostrophe S. He's feeling hot and wants to go in the pool, full stop. هنا compound sentence.
What, teacher?
جملتين مربوطين ببعض. هيا نواف.
That's mean full stop. Teacher, that's
Yes.
mean full stop is wrong.
The last full stop is correct. But you must write another full stop at the end of the first sentence. No is in the park. هذه الجملة الأولى خلصت يا نواف. Where is no? In the park.
Okay.
فهمت؟ يعني أقول no is in the park. هذه الجملة الأولى. اكتب full stop هنا. وبعدين من بعد his دي أهي ابدأ كابيتال H. his أهو لاحظ هنا إن في apostrophe S اختصار is. his feeling hot and wants to go in the pool. And wants to go in the pool. Is it correct?
Yes, yes.
Is it correct now?
Now it's correct.
Okay, could you please read the two sentences? Please read the two sentences.
Noah.
Okay.
Okay. Noah is in the park. He is
Yes.
feeling hot and wants to go in the pool.
And wants to go on the pool.
swimming
So
pool.
now how many sentences do you have? How many sentences? How many sentences يا نواف?
2.
So now is in the park. هذه الجملة الأولى.
Teacher.
Yes.
2.
Exactly. بعدين أقول he's feeling hot and wants to go in. Okay. Now Nawaf, are you ready? Are you ready to answer and write a short story using the 3 pictures?
Yes.
Are you ready? طيب يلا start. You have 10 minutes to write a short story. Please
Okay.
describe the 3 pictures and write a short story. Start now, please. Once you finished it, please read your writing before you start. Read your writing before sending it. Once you finish, take photo and send it, please. Resume record. Here يا نواف. يلا. Nawaf? Nawaf, are you with me? Nawaf.
Teacher, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you, yes.
Okay.
So you can say here, my cousin, Nawaf, was in the park. And
Okay.
it was sunny and warm enough to swim. So لذلك he decided to take off his clothes to swim in the
pool.
In the pool. Okay. Suddenly فجأة فجأة إيه اللي حصل؟ Suddenly when he started swimming, a dog picked up one of his shoes and ran away. تمام كده؟ يبقى خلصنا مين؟
Picture.
Picture 2. Finally, Finally, Nawaf was upset, كان زعلان, and went home without the shoe, and his mom was angry with him. Finished. Can you read it again, please? Let me read it for you because maybe handwriting is cursive and difficult to read it. My cousin Nawaf was in the park. You can say last weekend مثلا. ممكن تقول كده last weekend. My cousin Nawaf was in the park. And it was sunny and warm enough to swim. كده خلصنا picture 1. So لذلك he decided to take off his clothes. قرر انه هو يفسخ ملابسه to swim in the pool. عشان ايه؟ to swim in the pool. Suddenly فجأة when he started swimming, a dog picked up one of his shoes and ran away. خد واحدة من الشوز وهرب. Finally, Nawaf was upset. نواف كان زعلان and went home without his shoe. رجع بدون الشو and his mom was angry with him. Okay, Nawaf? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so
Yes,
the end of
I know my
unit.
mistakes.
Yes, this is the end of our plan today, unit 4. So please, Nawaf, answer again the same story. Please write it again as a homework and complete unit 3 and unit 4 grammar vocabulary review as you see. Page 34 and 35. And بعون your next lesson on Monday will be face to face. Inshallah, Nawaf, I'll visit you on Monday. Okay, I'll visit you on today. What did you learn today, Nawaf?
I learned today grammar 2 and enough and vocabulary and speaking part 1 and writing part 7.
Exactly. So in this way, you have completed the first 4 units of our book. So please complete any late assignments before we meet, inshallah, on Monday. Thank you. Stay safe. Take care, Nawaf. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Bye-bye.